So today let's work with another sensorial material, and it is to do with sense of hearing, which is called the acoustic sense, right? Yes. So we have what are the activities that we can do with sensorial materials? Grading, pairing and sorting. Yes. And we have done the pairing activity with the color tablets. And we did the grading with the pink tar, yes, the brown stairs and the red rods, right? And the cylinder blocks lends itself both to partial and the complementary pairing. Now I have another material which is called the noise box. Noise, yes, the general sounds that we hear. Those are called the noise. Sounds, yes, the sounds of the letters, yes. So it helps the child to prepare himself to listen to these sounds in general, as well as get him prepared to the sounds of the letters. So let's see how do we work with the grading activity. Now what is grading all about? Yes, arranging something in intensities. If you saw the pink tar, we arranged in intensities from big to small. And how about the brown stairs? Thick to thin. And here we are going to arrange the sounds, and that's happening from loud to soft. So let's see how do we arrange the sounds. First we have scattered the noise box. So that means they are in the mixed manner. Pick up any one in random. So you shake and hear the sound and you isolate it. So I have isolated the sound now. Now let me pick another one. Yes, I have got another one which is less than the one which I have placed. So it will move towards my right side. So I have got one again which is supposed to be louder than the first two what I have placed. So let me place it towards my left side. So how is my intensity of sounds going on? It's from loud to soft. So let's pick another one. So now this is one of the sounds which is less than the first one, but it is more than the rest too. So we need to make a space. So let's make a space to place this. Now this happens to be the louder one compared to all the four that I have placed. So now tell me, where would this go? Yes, to my extreme left. Yes, very good. Now this happens to be before the fifth one. Good. So let's make some space and place it. So now what have I done? I have placed from the loud to the soft. Now I'll pick any one. You could hear the sound? Yes. Can you get me a louder than this one? Yes. So this is a louder than this one. Now let's go with another one. Can you get me a softer than this one? Yes. Yes. So this happens to be the softer. So this is loud, louder. This is loud and this is soft. So what are the names that we can give with the acoustic sense, that is sense of sound or sense of hearing? Loud and soft. The age of presentation for this activity would be? Can you tell me how can children recognize the sounds? Yes, maybe around at 4 years and above. So you can refer to these sounds like you can give in general as animal sounds, the roaring of a lion, yes, the roaring of a tiger, mewing of a cat. Yes, you can give varied sounds and let the child understand. And did we not work with the pouring activity where you had the point of interest, where the child was able to hear the water being poured from the jug to the glass? Yes. How do we get to know the sounds in general? We sit in a living room, that is maybe you are watching a TV. You know there's a fan on in your room. Yes, your sense of hearing is very sharp and shrewd. Right. So this is how you can take class in your general. You can tell the children to listen to the sounds. And in Montessori, we do have the silence activity where literally we ask the children to be silent, a silence in such a sense that even they can hear their own heartbeat. So a silence activity is a very prominent activity in the Montessori environment.